my fellow witches, wizards, and no mages. It is just me and my Akio tea again. Now today I come at you with probably the most difficult magical unboxing I have ever done, sheerly by logistics standard, because not only does it have magical items involved, but it also has a magical book involved. And here is where the complication comes in. Now, if you saw previously my other video involving the Mist and Magic Curse Breaker unboxing that I did, that was part 1. We are now at part 2. I have finished the book finally. It was absolutely wonderful. Jessica did a absolutely fantastic job incorporating a whole magic system and having this magical world feel similar to another certain magical world without stealing names and stuff. And so adding a whole... Oh, it's hard to describe. I really, really, really enjoyed this book. I love the time setting that it was put in and the magic and the mystery and the adventure that it was. Now, here is my trouble. With this book comes this lovely box. And in it, every so many pages or chapters, there was an item to open. And I had a really, really hard time deciding whether I should be reading the book and opening it and then showing you, or whether I should read it and then open and show everything at once and try not to give spoilers. That's my hardest part. I love reading books, but I hate giving out spoilers. So I'm kind of doing a... This is quasi spoilers. I won't ruin any of the major plot points. Let's just say that there is a magical cursed wand involved and certain replicas need to be made of it, and we go through the whole thing involving this cursed wand. I'm trying not to do any spoilers. That's the hard part. I hate spoiling things. But I think because in it we have a spoiler page and we do have a spoiler bookmark. And so this will give us where to open our different items at. And so I could kind of guess from the pages what the items might be. I haven't seen them yet. So this is a viewer be warned if you want to read this book and not get any spoilers from the items. Now is the time to say I'll watch your video after reading the book. But if not, it's time to get into some magical items. All right, let's get our... little cheat sheet out here that tells us where each item is from. And let us start with item number 1. We also have the Curse Breaker page here. And so item number 1, I believe, is right at the bottom. Yes. So here we have item number 1. It is from page 20-ish. Now, the one thing I will say is... reading and going with this, some of the items aren't necessarily on this page. They might be a page before or after. It might have been when the printing happened, the size and format of the book might have changed the placement of where the item is. So some of them are off only by a page or two. But apart from that, the magical items are on that general area. So first thing we have, I knew it. Okay, so from page 20, we have the Dark Artifacts Department, the Scottish Division, and it is a file, and this is so cool. The amount of, what do you want to call it, willpower that it took not to open everything as I was reading, because I really wanted to see it, and waiting for all of you was so hard, but I'm so excited to see it now. So here we have our file, and take the clip out. We have our redacted page section about our item. Lots of redactions there. And this is so cool. I'm loving this so much. It really adds a different touch to reading a book when you can have items that like fully match what you're reading, and you can go through it, and it's so neat. Okay, and we have the different incident reports involving this magical item, and we have our little Polaroids. This is really cool. So here's the back, and here's our Polaroids of our cursed wand, or our magical wand. That is so cool. And then what else? We have more files, more redacted information, which our main character finds very, 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 very frustrating. So this is really cool. This is so neat. I love this. I'm gonna quickly get everything back together in its lovely little file and clip it so we don't lose any of our magical information. So that is item number 1. Let's see, item number 2 happened around page 93. So around this part of our book. So still towards the beginning. Let's see, item number 2. This one was really cool when I read it. I knew when I read it that that's what it was also probably gonna be. Let's just say I really love the dynamics of the characters. There's a little team of people, and love all the different personalities and quirks that go along with them. Oh. All right, so this is what I thought it would be. And this one of our characters actually looks at this hanging on a wall. And it is a map. This is on really good quality paper. And this is so cool. Let's see, get not quite so much glare. That is so neat. This is so cool. Oh, I love this. The details is so neat, and we see in all the different places. And then on the back, it's printed like you can see the design through it. That is really cool. I love that kind of attention to detail. Let's see, number 3 came around page 97. Now we have 2 of those. Number 3 and number 4 are on 97, but when reading it, you see page 97 actually is only this little sentence right here. We can see 97. So this is one of the cases where maybe if this was a different format, maybe when it was in the paperback format and this is the hard case, that maybe the typeset and the numbers move just a little bit. So our information's actually on 96. So items number 3 and 4. Let's see, here's number 4. And here is number 3. So lovingly wrapped. Love that. The whole attention to detail of this box and the whole items going with the book. I really, really love that. Jessica did a great job designing it and writing it, and I'm absolutely loving this. I hate that it's taken me so long to do this video, but I really didn't know how to do this without too many spoilers or without it being lots of different random little videos. So this was my best case scenario. So more archived information from the Dark Artifacts Department from the Scottish Bureau. And we even have a little official tag on here. And whoops, let's get it unwrapped and see our information inside. There we go. Our little contract. Look at the wax seal. That is so cool. Oh, cool. So this is the transportation policy. There we go. This is so neat. So much information and details. Curse Breakers pledge that they have no prior commitment that would interfere with their ability to carry out the mission entrusted to them, that they have no conflict of interest whatsoever, that they enter into this agreement with full understanding of what the mission entails. This is really neat. And then it keeps opening up, and then we have our signatures down at the bottom. That is so cool. And we have our main protagonist, Olivia. I love her moxie. She is fantastic. I feel like her and I would be like besties in the real world. I feel like our personalities would go really, really well. So this is so cool. I love that there's even a seal, and like, I love that this indenture made the 19th day of September in the year 1935 between Olivia Knight, curse breaker and director of the Knight Curse Breaking Agency, and writer Jackson, warden of the Ministry Cellars. That's so cool. Love it, love it, love it. All right, next we have item number 4. We're gonna get out. Well, I would spell it open, but, you know, there might be some no-mages watching, so we'll use a trusty pocket knife instead. Now, to anyone who's watching, have you ever heard of Mist and Magic before? I know I have. I've actually wanted to get one of their boxes. I think I said this in my last video, for a very long time, and I was so grateful that they reached out to me, and I feel so honored to be doing this and offering my review. And their items are so, so beautiful. And I will link the website down below so that you can go and check them out. So here's our next item in a really lovely box. There we go. Yes! And I knew when I read this, her holding a glass quill, that just had to be one of the items, and it is. Your calligraphy set includes a handcrafted glass dip pen with a beautifully sparkling design, glass pen holder to keep your workspace tidy, and a bottle of vibrant orange ink to bring your creation to life, all elegantly presented in a sleek black box, perfect for gifting or safe storage. Yay! Okay, we'll open up this and we'll see the inside. Woo. Okay, here's the little design on it. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, wow. Okay, so here we have our little glass rest for our pen. Here we have our beautiful calligraphy ink in that lovely color. Look at that. That's gorgeous. And our pen. Look at her. She's gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. Here, let's see. Have something black behind so you can really see it stand out. Oh, look at that. The detail is absolutely stunning. I love it. Oh. And so when you're resting it, it will set like that. Oh, that is beautiful. I'll set it, move the wand, and I shall set it right here. There we go. Oh, beautiful. Simply stunning. I love it. Alrighty, let's see our next set of items. This is another double pager. It's from 120, but this is also one where it's, I think there's a little on one page and then a little on the next. Yes. So see, page 120 is actually fairly short, so it actually happens in 119 that our items happen. So on this page, and so that's about this far into our book. So we have 2 items, number 5 and number 6. So here's number 6 and number 5. Da-da-da. It is. Ooh. So this is for the Portal Network. That was really fun to read about. So it's our little ticket. And then the Portal Market of York. And this is really neat. I loved reading this because some of these places I've actually been to in the Muggle non-wizarding world. So it was really fun to read it. And then we have the timetable. That is so cool. We have antiques and artifacts. We have maps. We have Fox Private Detectives. That's so cool. And this is a really nice thick ticket. And let's see. I think I shall put it here if it doesn't fall. And then our ticket here. And then item number 6. I don't know, would everybody have loved to seen a whole bunch of little random videos when I got to this part while reading the book? Or do we like this format of I've already read the book and I kind of guessed what the items might be? Because some of them I definitely wouldn't have guessed, and then others I kind of guessed because there were descriptions of them. So here's number 6. Oh, so cute. Our little post. Dragon Link post. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. We have a beautiful enamel pin. Look, whoop, sorry. Look at that. That is stunning. And, oh no, it fell. I think there might be a poltergeist in my room. So we have 3 backs to it to make sure it stays secure. But that's so beautiful and really heavy. Oh, and so adorable. I love this. I can't wait to put this on my magical pin banner. Okay, we'll set you the guys there as long as you don't fall over. Okay, up next we have number 7, which happens on page 144. Here we go. So about this far into our book. Let's see, number 7, 8, 10, 9, I think 12, 11. Ah, there it is. It's the biggest of the envelopes. All right. Oh, we have spoilers. Don't want to look at the spoilers there. All right. Let's see if we can get it open. There we go. Oh, neat. Oh, so this is our information about our cursed wand. It tends to have kind of a life of its own, which is really neat. That it makes its own choices throughout the book. I hope that's not too much of a spoiler. But yes, our wand is a lot more than it seems to be. And that is really cool and stunning. Let's see, where should I put it? Shall we put it here if it will fit? Ooh, it doesn't quite fit. Oh, there we go. So there's our image there. That is so neat. Next, we have another doubled up. It's on page 214. So we have quite a jump from where our magical items are. Here's the last one, and then 214 is once again 2 items, items 8 and 9. But also I think this one is another case of a little bit of the information about the items is on the page prior, and then more on this page. So we're getting to about the middle of our book and our story. So let's see, items number 8 and number 9. So number 8, ooh, it feels soft and squishy. So we have a soft item. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, that's beautiful. It's like a little mini tapestry. Oh, stunning. And this is the tree that our wand is made out of. This is really stunning and beautiful. I really love this. It's a soft, very, very soft velvet and really good and heavy quality also. So this is absolutely stunning. I'm going to set that there for now. Let's see. So it's the Whispering Tree Tapestry. And then let's see, number 9. Get that nice and open. Oh, I love the box for this. Here we have a replica. So this is after the assessment by the team. This vial of crystals was placed in total isolation. So this one was one that I noticed in the book. it kind of stood out to me, so I knew that this must be one of the items that it was going to be. Oh, this is so cool. It looks so official, and the box looks really worn and antiqued. Like it's an old box. That is really, really cool. I love that. Oh, sorry, one moment. Sorry about that. There was a certain magical somebody wanting out, and he was threatening to knock things off of their shelves. So that has been taken care of. So here is our little tag. Who knows, it might be dangerous to open this up. You never know what magical things might happen to us. So let's see our crystals. Ooh. Oh, cool. Oh, and that seal is so neat. It looks so real and official. I have to say that it's pretend because, you know, we don't want the no-mages to get any ideas that, you know, certain things might be more magical than they seem. But this is absolutely beautiful. I love the old box and the information that's on it. The evidence tag, that is so cool. Okay, let's see. Let's set it right here for now. Okay, now it is time. What are we up to? We are up to item number 10. We have 13 items total. So number 10 is here, and it happens at the 293 mark. So we have another jump before our next item. Some of them are like really close together, like boom, 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 and then other ones are, there's more space in between. So here's the gap in between items for if you're reading in the book. And then 293. And this is a nice little square box. All right. Let's open it up and see what magical item we have. I have a little bit of an idea. I think it might be maybe a potion, possibly. Or a magical draft of some sort. It is. Okay. Magical replica. We have Black Night Fog. This isn't, and then on the back it says, "This is not a toy. Keep away from children and pets." Ah! Okay, let's see if we can get, there we go. I must have had an enchantment on it. Oop, and it's more wrapped up. Here we have a little information slip on it. Our safety instructions. Handle with care. This replica is made of delicate materials and may break if dropped. Always handle gently and avoid direct sunlight. Okay, let's see. Darker than the blackest night. The black of night fog in an instant. Okay, so let's open it up. It's wrapped even more. Ooh. Okay, this is neat. So here is our little black night fog potion. Really, really, really pretty. Let's see, does it have a little stand in here? I don't feel a stand. But I think it might just have to live in its little box and come out every now and then for now. Until I get a little stand for it. That is really cool. I love that. And it feels so delicate and real. Okay, let's see. Next we have from page 352. So another jump of about 50 or 60 pages in our book. So it's about here, and I think the information is also, again, more on the page before. So we're getting towards the end of our book, and so here we have item 11, and I think this might be our invitation to a certain certain magical auction. Wow. Oh my gosh, this is stunning. Look at this. Here's our seal with a velvet ribbon. I'm gonna gently try to remove it. I really don't wanna... Oh wait, okay. There we go. Here's our magical invitation. Invitation to the 1936 Romanian Institute of Dark Arts auction. Oh, this is so cool. Wow. Oh, neat. Oh, this is stunning. And I love the seal and how it stays on. Oh, beautiful. I hope this isn't too much of spoiler to the book. I don't think it's too much of a spoiler, but I love that invitation. That is stunning. Okay, we're down to our final items. So I'm going to set our box aside. And again, a beautifully designed box. Absolutely love that. It has different moments from the book on here. And that is so neat. I love it. Now that's definitely a fantastic attention to detail. So here we have item number 12. It comes only a few pages later in section 381, page 381. So we're getting towards the end of our book. We have another magical replica label. And once again, not a toy. Keep away from pets and children. And I think I know what this one's going to be. So it might be a little bit icky to some people, but I think it's really cool. Ooh, this feels like it definitely has a liquid in it. So I'm fairly certain I know what it is. Oh, wow. So this is one of the auction items. Oh, that is beautiful. It looks like it's actually properly old. And then look at the shimmer on the inside. Even though the liquid's red, it has a bit of a blue shimmer to it. And so this is a vial of Chimera blood. And then it says circa 1840, Black Forest, Germany. And it has a seal on it with a chain wrapping around it. Oh, this is so neat. Oh, this might be one of my favorite, like, liquid potion replicas I have ever seen. And, you know, once again, replicas. For, you know, the non-magic folk. Oh, this is so cool and stunning. I love this one. This one might be, besides the dark auction invitation, this might be one of my absolute favorite items. Oh, wow. That's so beautifully done. Oh, my gosh. And I'm so sad we've now reached our last item. And it is from the actual last page of the book. So page 444. And here we go. Ta-da. I think I know what it is. Yes, it's the composition book. So this is Olivia's journaling book. And it has, whoop, it looks like we have her card in it. Or we have Ryder's card in it. There we go. And so we have notes on the adventure and the case. And we have the note that's at the end of the book. But spoilers, I won't let you read it too quickly unless you pause the video. But that is so neat. And then we also have another page that looks like it was ripped out. Oh, this is so cool. Oh my gosh. So that is it. That is everything. I love this book so much. It was such an absolute fun journey. Thank you so much to Mist and Magic for sending me this box. I loved it so much. I'm glad that I got to show all of you all the items all at once. I do kind of wish that I opened them when I was reading the book, but I kind of wanted to make sure all of you got to see it at the same time and had my reaction for all of them also. So that being said, do make sure to check them out. I'll link their website down below.